Hey Tamorezi, my name is Rob So Wide, coming straight out of Rustenburg, the 014 Platinum City. You are listening to Urban Info Podcast, a podcast that is dedicated to provide you with relevant news, information, and discussing youth-related issues in open discussion that is more likely to aid you in your livelihood. Welcome, and of course, I guess I'm Michael Lemong with my bro, J95.
Welcome to Urban Info Podcast, episode number 13. My name is J95. What's good, Raps?
I'm awesome, Jay. What's up?
Easy, man. Now, let's get into this. In today's topic discussion, we talk about the youth making a living working online, and we find out how Sandile Shezi is living large, is making a large living online with Forex. So I mean, Raps, this is where the youth is living right now. The world lives online, and majority of it is the youth. We're making work online. We're selling products. We're ambassadors. We're influencers. We start companies and we work online. We work from home. I mean, how well equipped do you think we are for that shift? It's something I kind of encourage the youth to start looking into. But how well equipped should one be? I mean, I figure that you should have some level of knowledge, skills and experience to actually kind of like move online and start making a living online.
I think, man, what you need is not to be equipped.
Yeah.
What you need is the ability to accept or to adapt to change.
Yeah.
If you can be able to adapt to change, because the world is moving too fast, and what we can do right now, man, is to be able to adjust, to be in line with the world and how it moves, the generation, man.
Yeah.
Later, back then, we were at level, not level, in fact, man. We were at fourth industrial revolution, man, not to go about corona. Yeah. We were at third industrial revolution, and now we are at fourth industrial revolution, and soon we'll be about to go to the fifth industrial revolution. So
we don't know when though.
We don't know when though, but it's soon because already 6G is there. So it's all about launching it and having to. So if we can be able to adapt to change faster, that way we can be able to be in line with whatever is going on right now, because the world is going digital.
Yeah.
So all we can do, man, is to adjust and having the online job, and because at some point, man, the analog world, man, we're gone. We're gone. We are no longer there. So it's all about going forward and being able to change. That's how equipped someone have to be in order to adapt to be able to be in this world.
Yeah, we'll be like Ralph and what's her name? You know that anime movie, Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that one. I think it was a sequel. Ralph and man, I forgot that little girl's name. They went into the internet.
Yeah.
They were inside the internet, So yeah, it's about that moment where we're about to go into the internet, live inside the computer, man. but so yeah, I mean, an online job is you work from home. You need to have some internet connection. Online job is where you can work from home or remote location, then reporting in a set of locations daily. So what are the advantages and disadvantages of working online?
Firstly, I think, man, the best thing about online, working online, is that it's flexibility.
Yeah.
That's one thing about it, man. And another thing, you can spend quality time with friends, family. And another thing, again, you save costs, because, man, petrol ya dura. To go to work every day, to go back, man,
but with having a lot of time to spend with friends and family, I mean, the digital world can suck you in.
Yeah, those are another. It's a double-edged sword, man.
Yeah, double-edged sword.
It's depending on how you use it. And another thing, man, is the commute. You can even commute with it. So the disadvantage of it is laxity.
Yeah. It's
distraction.
What is laxity? I'm not familiar with the word. Probably I know a synonym, but for people listening, what is laxity?
Laxity, man, is having to be waking up feeling lazy or not feeling like you should do something.
Okay.
That's the problem that it can bring to you. And another thing, to start depending on, like, how internet can be, and ending up feel like, okay, I'm tired today. I don't feel like doing anything. I think it's what goes along with laxity.
Oh, it's similar to jet lag.
Yeah, it's similar to those. Another thing is distraction. Being with family and friends can cause distraction to you. And another thing, man, having to do house chores and internet dependency. Because another thing that working remotely can do to you is having to create you internet dependency. You don't have to know anything. Like I realized that thing, it was personal because I too happen to be okay. You can ask me something right now, man. Like I don't even care about knowing that. I can go to Google, I get the what I want, and then I'm no longer remembering what that is all about. So you can. I think it's pushing us to a point where we don't have to remember things, because man, I know I have them in my Google history.
Yeah.
If I want it, I can go back to history and see what I was talking about earlier. So I think that's part of the problem, where it can create us space in which we depend everything about our life on internet. So
yeah.
so if we can be able to exonerate ourselves from internet dependency, I think that's the part where we can start having to enjoy the advantages of working with online, and because the disadvantages are less than the advantages when it comes to online.
Yeah.
And I'm not selling anything. I'm just saying that it's where we're going. So it's not. I'll be doing all bad by sugarcoating the fact that we have to adapt to the online and working everything online. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Another thing, man, what are the ways in which to adapt from this era of working online?
I mean, how to adapt to working online, the era of working online. I think you should schedule a daily start and end program or routine, include breaks in between the routine.
Yeah, I think the break part, man, is a good thing, because
Yeah.
have you ever had a feeling where you should get the whole day without even taking a break?
Yeah.
I think that's part of the problem, because your brain register like, the moment I get into this, I won't get a break. I will stay into that for a very long time. So what the brain does, man, to a human being, it protects you against everything that it knows. It's too powerful for the brain. So the brain have a way of protecting you, in which you can live life without stress, without a lot of things, but like being tired every day. So that's what the brain can do. So if you take a lot of hours doing something, then you won't be able to do it again the next day, because your brain has a way of distracting you, in which we can make you feel like, okay, let me go drink water first before I start this, and then water lead to another thing, and you'll start ending up, okay, let me just watch this one episode or listen to this one episode of even InfoPod, and then I'll go to work, but failing to know that you took too much pressure yesterday, so now you are enabled to start whatever you have to start today.
The brain is kind of like smokes, though it just slipped my mind. It was on the tip of my tongue. But anyway, moving on. Learn skills of self-control to be able to save yourself from distractions and manage yourself accordingly, I think this goes hand in hand with a schedule, because it's do you know that apparently it's not pronounced schedule, it's pronounced schedule?
Yeah, it's a schedule, man. But
I don't know that.
Man, just schedule.
I'm not excited. I didn't know that. I remember.
Yeah, it's a word that has been going over. Like, man, Rabatswana, what do you say? Schedule.
I don't know. It's a schedule.
So that's what we do, man. I think learn the skill of self-control, man. It's coming. Like, it's something that we should put into our mind a lot, because at the end of the day, man, you can just draw up your schedule and then put it in a way. What again? Schedule. You can put away your schedule in a way in which you think, but then again, come 3 o'clock, I'll beep reminder to say, okay, this is a time for me to do the work. But if you don't have enough self-control, you don't have the skills of self-control, you'll just watch it pass until, okay, it's 5. All right, the reminder goes again, like, okay, you're about to finish. But finish what that you haven't even started? So
you haven't even started.
if we can be able to control ourselves, man, that we will be able to work perfectly online, because, man, it's too much at a little time, man. We have to consume a lot in a little bit of space of time. So that's the problem that we are facing right now. So the adjustment, man. And I feel sad for people who haven't got used to the idea of using computers and everything, because man, it's going to be tough out there.
Yeah, it's going to be tough, honestly. Just like we said in 4IR, if you don't have computer skills, you're kind of obsolete. So start now.
Start now. Man.
Yeah, it's not everyone has a computer, and sometimes acquiring one is not that easy or simple. But if you have a friend, yeah, man, pass to that person,
But the good thing about the smartphones that we are making right now, man,
Yeah.
they're not costing much,
Yeah.
and they can do almost everything that you can do with your computer. So it's like you are working with your computer. So ever since this smartphone has been putting into the market, then like everything you want, man, from the computer, you can just do it using your mobile phone. So
yeah, and
it's all
my
about- it's all
friend
about-
Dinyana, or second in Dinyana, that's like, what's the word? Most these words are slipping out of my mind.
Yeah, and then go to the public Wi-Fi's. That's where they offer internet for free. And then, man, search. Don't go there to search things like that. I shouldn't just mention InfoPod. Just
Hashtag no fap.
don't search those kind of things, man. Just go to YouTube, search how to use Excel.
Yeah,
Those are the things that we need. The people are needed. The people who have the skill for things like Excel, Photoshop,
It's very important.
the designing tools. If you can learn how to use those things, then man, you'll be an asset in this world.
Yeah, and, apparently a lot of people struggle with using Excel. I mean, I'm not a master, but I always know how to find my way around it. Yeah, like how well would you say you can use Excel? How well can you use Excel?
And then, man, you can even share too. I mean, there are tools out there like Udemy courses, like where you can sell your things. Not just sell. You can put your tutorials there, and then people watch them like YouTube. You can. That's how you make your work online. So, and there are people like Sandile Shezi, man, who make a living. Like you just mentioned, and we say we want to talk about it. People like Sandile Shezi, people like say Ref Wayne. He's a South African well-known guy who's known to be trading forex, and I think a lot of people are making money out of those forex, man.
Yeah, but with forex, I mean, a lot of people just go into it. They study the charts and all that stuff, of course. But I don't know what the online courses teach you, but from what a lot of people have told me is that they just read, on forex, the charts. There's candlesticks, Bollinger Bands, and all that stuff.
It's all about the difference in currency. You have you profit out of the difference in currency. You analyze the market. If you see if, okay, I predict this is about to go high or going to go down or go below, then you get sell and then expect the profit. But it's all about minimizing risk. Another thing, man. Good thing about it is you can be able to minimize the risk. Everyone say forex is a scam. I say getting into something you don't know is a scam. That's why you're scamming yourself.
If you don't get the proper knowledge, if you don't acquire yourself with the right knowledge, then it's a scam. You're scamming yourself.
You're scamming yourself.
So yeah, I mean, also one thing is like, okay, shop feeder. One day maybe, I'll start partaking in trading in forex, but I feel like you need to always know how the markets are doing, commodities and all that stuff. If Britain is going to sell this technology to Japan, so okay, cool. So there's the one currency is gonna go up and another's, and then okay, feeder. Let me try and trade between those two. Make a killing.
I think it goes along to people who sell lifestyle about forex, man.
Yeah.
If you go to Instagram right now, man, all you can see. The good thing about making money online is a good thing. You can just go to Instagram, post how you do your things, and expect people to buy what you sell. But man, don't sell illusion to people. Because I think most of people who are selling their dreams in Instagram, selling their lifestyle, what they do, they just sell illusion. Because you can't just tell a person that you'll get rich in 3 months. What that, man? With only 2.5, you'll make $1 million in 3 months. That's highly impossible. So those are the kind of people who make it seems like forex and everything is a scam. And then people are feeling like it's way too much to be true and everything. So the best thing to do is tell people the truth about everything that you do that's hard and it's take a lot of time and dedication. But if you can take time and learn it, and I think everyone can be able to trade forex.
Yeah, and
But
those
don't get
people,
in. Yeah.
and those people who sell lifestyles and stuff, they're part of they are the ones scamming people. Those are scams. They are the part of the people who contribute to the number of people who are open inverted comma depressed closed inverted comma. Depressed. Oh, everybody's living good on Instagram. Oh, what about me? Oh, me. And it's like 2,000 in 2 months you make 3 million. Okay, cool. See, again, and then 3 months, 4 months, nothing.
Yeah, man, I get contacted by people on Instagram telling me like, okay, put 5,000 in 7 days, I'll make you 15,000. I was like, okay, so if you can make 5,000 go to 50,000 in 7 days, why don't you just sit there, man, without even contacting me and start doubling your account?
They say people who know how to make money, they stay home, mind their business, and mind making their money.
But the moment
and
you
don't tell
inbox
people that, yo, I'll help you make money. Why are you, why you want to help me make money when you could already be making the money? You're trying to make money off me by selling me, but continuation. And another point on adapting to the era of working online is don't allow flexibility to swallow your productivity. Perhaps enlighten us on that one.
Man, one thing about flexibility, you everything, you are flexible about everything. You do it at your time, self-paced and everything. So one thing about having too much of everything, because there you'll be having too much of time in your hands, working at it's a self-paced thing, a lot of online things. It's a self-paced thing. You decide when to work and when not to work. So having that too much time in your hands, it can swallow your productivity. You can say, okay, and procrastination is the key to all that, man.
Everybody procrastinates though.
Procrastination is what can lead you to swallow your productivity because of flexibility. So the best thing to do is to schedule your thing and avoid a lot of time to make you end up losing productivity in whatever that you are doing online.
Yeah, don't give that monkey in your head too much freedom to jump around and waste your time and distract you. Oh yeah, another point on learning something online. This is the biggest plug of this century if you do not know. There's an app called Khan Academy. KHAN. Just
Khan
get
Academy.
that app online and you're set. I won't tell you what it's about, but Khan Academy. It's for the best of your future.
They
Go
say
get
learn
Khan Academy
before you can earn.
Yeah. So Khan Academy, you're gonna learn before you can earn.
And then you're going to earn big if you learn big.
Yeah. I mean, now let's get into what one can do online. What can you get into that is online and start making a living off it?
First, man, you can start vlogging.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are making a lot of money around YouTube and blog and everything. So all you can do, man, is start vlogging, putting your things out there, man. I surely believe everyone out there have a lot to share with the world.
Yeah.
So why don't you just do what you love the most and then get paid for that? I think it's a good idea, man.
Yes, here like vlogs, people people vlog on anything, but the ones that I don't understand is teaching people how to put on makeup.
Man, but
what the fuck is up with that?
Do you know how to put a makeup?
Oh man, what do I need with me?
Yeah, so there are ladies who need to be putting the makeup, man. We have to see the honeys out there looking beautiful. So what they have to do, they have to go through those tutorial in order to know. I mean, like there are even tutorial on the guys like how to get 6-pack fast.
Yeah.
And I surely believe you watched them. So
nah, I've never watched not a single one. I always see them on YouTube. Like
similar to ladies.
I just pass.
They just have to learn how to put makeup, and there are people who learn making makeup, and they make it business out of this. So
yeah, I mean, I get it. I respect their hustle. They're making money off it. It's not jealousy or anything, and I'm not encouraging anyone not to do it. I just don't get it. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, but you said some women want to know how to put on. I think into this the foundation.
Yeah, there's a lot to that,
the
man.
powerful, the eyeliner. But ladies, let's stop it with the thick eyebrows. Thick unibrow.
There's a lot to them, man. If you put that lady on a scale, it's right about 60 kg, and the moment she wash her face, it goes to 30 kg. And you'll be like, okay, but anyway, it's too much makeup that has been making weight. So another one, man, is studying your own your own online merchandise store.
Yeah.
It's a print on demand thing, man. You can start your own print on demand. There are companies out there that can make you, like, all you have to do is to share your idea, like maybe putting your design there, and whenever someone buy, what they do, they take whatever that you are selling, they print it using their own materials and money and everything, and then you get the revenues. You can start sharing the profits and everything. So print on demand, like books, you can write books out there, put in there are publishers who can publish the book for you, and then you make money. You don't have to say, like back in the days when you say, okay, I don't have the printing material, I don't have everything, how can I write books? No, you can just write it, put it with a company out there, they print it for you, they sell it for you, you just make money by selling it.
So the question is now, who's going to print my book? Let's get online and see.
Get online and see. And another thing, man, is freelancing. Freelancing, if you are a designer, you're good with the graphics, you are a writer, everything that you can do, man, you can just put it out there and then freelance for people. There are company that doesn't want to hire people because people cost a lot by just sitting in the office. So they pay you probably $30 for doing whatever they want you to do, and then you make money out of that. Another thing, man, do surveys. If you can do surveys, there are surveys out there that people want to know about your views on everything. There you can make money by that.
It's fun conducting surveys. I've conducted a survey before. Survey.
They do pay the survey, man. You can get like maybe about 20 to 30 per day. That's a lot. Imagine, depending on how many you take. So
and bam,
just
Forex,
works, man.
Trade stocks, commodities, or foreign currency exchange. Forex.
Yeah,
Let's not say much. We kind of just spoke about that. You know, check out Sandile Shezi out there. Rough Wayne.
Yeah, there are a lot of guys out there who are, but beware of the scammers. Beware of the scammer. Don't say even InfoPod recommended us. We're not recommending anything. We're just saying that there are people out there who are making money, like Sandile Shezi. We respect them for the hustle and everything, and they out there trying to teach people how to make money. So I'm not saying they're legit. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying they're making money out of Forex. So if you can look onto them, maybe you can learn something or you can be inspired. Sometimes you don't even have to go to that class. You just have to look at them and be inspired that, okay, he's a black guy like me and he can make fortune. So, but what I'm saying is that look onto those guys. They might be legit. They are selling whatever they are selling because, man, to teach something that took you years to learn, at the end of the day, man, I think it's best to not giving the information for free. If someone pay, then you know that person is truly interested in whatever that you are doing. Unlike having people putting them in a hall and say, okay, I'm going to teach you. There's that yawning and showing you that you are bored. So if you know someone, okay, I'm paying for this. That's the way it's okay. Let me just pay attention and to everything. Yeah, but be careful for those people who say, okay, with 500 rand, I can make you $1 million in 7 days.
BS. We were just using these guys as a perfect example of people who are making a large living online. You know, there's plenty others. You know, you have your
that you might be knowing.
A lot of people online. You know them. You know this, man. Yeah,
Maretsi, that's the end of discussion when we were discussing about how youth make living by working online remotely at home. So if you are jobless out there and you need something to work on, I think it's best to look out there, man. Internet is a big thing that you can make money out of that. Jay?
Okay, now that is the end of the episode. Shout out to everyone supporting Urban InfoPod. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit that notification button, and follow us on Instagram at Urban InfoPod _, Twitter at UInfoPod. Stream the podcast on Spotify and Anchor. We are also on SoundCloud as Urban InfoPod. Hey man, we have gone digital. Khan Academy. My name is J95 and I'm with Raps Worldwide. Peace out and carpe diem.